Look who's back for more. I bet you're wondering where Fugget About It's been for the past 8 years. Well, it ain't none of your business, you nosy mook. So back off before I carve your third nostril right in your forehead. All I can say is that we got some surprises in store for you coming up. Subscribe to the channel to become a MacDougal capo and make sure you don't miss out.
How you doing? Good? Yeah, well, if I asked you that question in the old life, I wouldn't know if you was actually telling the truth. 'Cause back then, you couldn't trust nobody.
For he's a jolly good fellow, we can't afford happy birthday. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Blow out your candles, Jimmy.
Most guys learn not to trust people by getting screwed over. But it was birthday cake that taught me. Know what? You blow 'em out.
This guy, so suspicious. No one's gonna pull that trick again.
There's an expression. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I will rip your fucking ears off. Really? Do I look stupid to you guys? There! There's your fucking cake!
It's okay. He missed my dick.
Anyway, now that I live among the goody-good people of Regina, I still don't trust nobody.
Yeah, thanks to you, I don't got a spleen. Now, say the thing so we can go inside.
Nah, you say it.
Why should I say it? You say it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
For Canada, where Canadians are from. That's awful. Where's the poetry, the insight? This is uninspired and lazy. Oh. For Canada, good start. Go Blue Jays. Oh, come on. I let you order Chinese, and this is the best you can come up with? Hi, Lolo. Blast! Even my phone greetings are terrible. We'll do those next.
It's Teresa. I've been in a teensy little fender banger.
I'm on my way. For Canada, where maple syrup lacrosse double-double? Oh, now you're just mocking me. What's a 6-letter word for hurry? No serious damage. Horse, get this out of the ditch, will you?
Please don't tell my folks about this.
Smooth Canadian club. Have you been drinking?
I had one beer. I swear, I'm not...
Blow. You're not inebriated, but there's a hint of alcohol in your blood. Provincial law requires me to confiscate your license.
I'm not drunk. I don't understand.
No. Fortunately, I just completed an RCMP workshop on talking to teens. Word on the herd is short ones can't slap a jorum a ski and skate the jam wagon, so mind your turnips, you silly frail.
Teenagers don't talk like that.
The workshop did seem a tad outdated, especially the part about how bathtub gin leads to syphilis.
Whatever, just please don't tell my parents about this.
I won't, Teresa, but you will. There you go, clumsy. Let's drive you home. No, we can't stop for drive-through.
Guess what? I won first place at the high school science fair. Sponsored by Wheat Corp, a subsidiary of Wheat Thin Enterprises. We have to say that last part or their lawyers come after us.
Congratulations, Petey! What'd you do? You're stupid? 'Cause Cheech will buy it twice.
I totally would. I designed a weight loss app that counts calories in food. I call it the Calogrammeter. 4,000 calories. Jeez, Pop.
How many calories was that, you food-shaming little jerk?
125?
I hate to tell ya, but somebody already thought of that. Adolf Einstein.
How was this possible? A product of Wheat Corp? Richard Wheaton stole my idea!
Uh-oh! Don't want to be late for school.
42 calories?
I wouldn't talk, kid. I've seen you come out of the shower. At least mine has a mustache.
I really don't want to tell my parents. Can we just forget it?
I can't stop thinking about last night. The drinking, the blowing.
I didn't blow that bad.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you didn't blow very well either.
Oh, yeah? I don't think your equipment was working very well.
My equipment may be a bit old, but I assure you it works just fine. Or at least it did before you got your teeth marks all over it.
How could there be teeth marks? That thing was so hard.
In any case, if you don't tell your parents about your alcohol-fueled accident, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me. For Canada, where curling is looked upon favorably. Oh, these are atrocious.
Thanks to Cheech needing a bath toy, my Virgin Mary statue ain't a virgin no more. You better step up, Saint Polycarp of Smyrna.
Tell me your troubles, my child.
McCool's been fooling around with my teenage daughter. What do I do?
Oh, I can't help you. I'm the patron saint of earaches and dysentery.
You mean diarrhea?
And earaches. I'm very good with those. If you eat bad Indian food or get some of it in your ear canal, I'm your man.
Who'd you screw to become a saint?
Cook, you done with Polycarp here? I got a case of the squirts that's draining the life out of me.
Squat before me, my son.
Hey!
I just spoke to Wheat Corp. Turns out any idea entered in the science fair automatically becomes their property.
I like that business model. You want it, you take it. Screw everyone.
I strenuously voiced my objection, and they promised to send an acknowledgement of my contribution.
Whatever it is, I get 10% or I break your foot.
I'm Pat on the Back, and I'm here to give you, Petey MacDougal, a pat on the back. Courtesy of Wheat Corp.
Is it a check or direct deposit?
Who needs money? Not me, Jack. Who needs money? Take it all back. Money won't save you from a heart attack or get your mother off of the crack. Money is evil, that's a fact, but nothing says thank you like a pat on the back. Have a great day.
Let me guess. You got a white-hot ball of rage right between your eyes. You want to put 2 slugs in Wheat Thin's face so they can't even have an open casket.
Not exactly, but I am quite miffed.
Easy there, psycho. You want revenge?
No, I want justice. Godfather.
Shit. Do you ever know what buttons to push?
Can I grab a ride home off of one of you?
McCool and Teresa? That's nutso! What would she even see in that guy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe his big shoulders, strong arms, those tree-trunk legs. Not to mention his dreamy eyes, square jaw, and the fact that he probably gives horse penis envy.
Yeah, okay, but apart from that, he's got nothing!
Teresa, get your ass in here! All right, kid. What's up with you and McCool?
Oh, my God, he told you?
No, he didn't. But, ha! I knew it.
Hey, that's entrapment. Right, Daddy?
Sure is, Buttercup. Shame on you, Cook.
If he didn't say nothing, I'm not saying nothing neither.
Oh, is that so? Then you're grounded.
Don't she have a right to counsel?
No, and no phone call neither. Give me a phone.
Fine, take it. And let us never speak of this incident that never occurred again.
Jimmy, why don't you believe me?
'Cause we're talking about McCool. The guy's an overgrown Boy Scout. Sure, he's a ladies' man, but he'd never mess with my daughter.
Oh, yeah? How do you like your Boy Scout now?
Get my guns. All of them.
Ooh, I can't wait! No more shooting bums down at the train yard.
What?
I mean, we're back, baby!
How's everyone doing? Johnny, how's the golf game? Has your handicap improved, or are you still a golfoplegic? Tough room. Is it something I said? What's going on? See if I ever buy you guys Chinese food again.
Cookie, what the hell is this?
A scumbag like McCool ain't worth doing time over. So I figured we should get him where it really hurts.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna shoot him right in the nuts.
Jimmy, why kill someone when you can ruin their life? Death is but a single moment. Misery is forever.
You're good. Where'd you come up with that line?
It's a Snake Hammer song.
Oh, look. Roman Pervlansky decided to swing by.
Jimmy, there's a perfectly innocent explanation for that picture.
The one of you grabbing my daughter's keister? This I gotta hear.
Teresa was drinking and driving and crashed the SUV in a ditch.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? Trying to blame the victim.
I'm the victim here. I've been suspended. They took everything. My badge, horse, my catchphrases.
You got off easy, scumbag, but not for long. Mark my words. I am gonna destroy you for what you did.
For Canada! Oh, come on, Daryl!
Okay, now what? We give him a wedgie? No, wait, let's pants him.
Shut up and let me do this. All right, wise guy. I'm gonna need ya to put the old John Hancock on there.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Gino, what are you doing?
Ixnay on the Amesnay, Ockfey. You got a choice. Either your signature or your brains are gonna be on that contract. I always wanted to say that.
I am so sorry about this.
Shut up! Sign over the rights to the app or get skull humped by a 9, bitch.
This is not what I signed up for.
This is exactly what you signed up for. Don't go limp on me now.
Give me that, Gina!
Hey! Let go, you dumb motherfucker! Thanks a lot. I didn't even get to savor the moment.
You're not welcome in the Queen's Beaver.
Chico! Herbert!
One of McCool stuffing his face with my lasagna.
Send it in and say he's one of those guys who pukes after he eats.
McCool's Bolivian?
Are you out of your minds? McCool didn't grope me. He helped me after I drove the car into a ditch.
What?
Look, I drank a little that night, which is why I called McCool.
Oh, crap.
You drove our car into a ditch? You're grounded, young lady.
I'm already grounded.
Well, I'm temporarily ungrounding you so I can reground you.
Yay! Wait, what?
Teresa, we gotta talk about the real problem here. You drove drunk, crashed your car, and then called a frickin' cop? You just pry the plates off, torch the car, and run.
I can't believe you thought McCool would do something like this. You're grounded. You're all grounded.
We're crucifying a guy for no reason. I gotta go make this right.
Hang on. You mean this colossal screw-up here has nothing to do with me? I don't know if I'm happy or lost.
I'm too young to go to jail. Am I gonna die in there? Will people wanna fight me?
Fight ya? No. Fight over ya? Yeah. Come on, let's chop him up, put him in quicklime, and get the hell out of here.
We've snuffed out a life. We have to turn ourselves in.
He's smoking.
Yes, he was a handsome man, but that has nothing to do with...
No, you dope. He's smoking. He's a freaking robot.
Of course. Weak Corp is at the forefront of autobotics research. Whew, at least we're only guilty of robicide, not murder.
Congratulations. You just sucked the last bit of fun out of this caper.
Jesus, look at him.
I know. Lucky bastard. Daytime TV, junk food, and a sweet tracksuit. It's all my dreams come true.
It's pretty much your life already.
Is that so? Do you see me in a tracksuit, Jimmy? Do ya?
Hey, Straight!
Jimmy! Good to see you. Is that Cheech? You old bag of screws, how are you?
Can I have some chips?
Ha! Good old Cheech. Always with the chips.
McCool, what are you doing eating all that crap?
I'm eating my feelings, Jimmy. And they're delicious. Oh.
Listen, about all that stuff in the papers, I had it all sorted out. They're printing retractions as we speak.
Really?
Yeah. I talked to your boss and explained the mix-up. You'll be reinstated by the end of the week.
That's wonderful news, Jimmy. Just wonderful.
So, if there's anything else I can do, name it. I mean it. Anything.
Let me think if there's anything, oh yes. Maybe you could get the hell out of my house and my life forever, you son of a bitch!
On second thought, I like not being the up every week.
You ruined my life, Jimmy.
But then I fixed it, so we're good.
That's not the point. After all we've been through, couldn't you at least give me the benefit of the doubt?
I never understood how doubt is a benefit.
McCool, you know how I am. I shoot first, aim later.
Well, thanks to you, I'll be forever known as the groping Mountie.
Well, you shouldn't have gone behind my back about Teresa's accident.
If I ratted to you, she would never have trusted me again.
Well, now I don't trust you.
After the jolly rogering you gave me in the press, I don't trust you either.
Yeah, well, screw you, McCool.
Screw you, Jimmy.
All right, cut it out, you idiots. I can't stand listening to you hurting each other like this. You've been friends for a long time now. Arguing ain't gonna settle nothing. You two need to fight.
Okay, can we get out of here?
You still gotta get what's yours, Petey. Let's rob the joint. Where are these clowns going?
I wonder if wheat thin ever makes those robots have sex with each other.
Now I know why you take the clothes off your action figures. Now get your head in the game!
Maybe I can program one of them to sign back the rights to my calogramma later. Name still needs work.
Way to think big, dumbass. Hack 'em to sign over the whole empire.
That's not possible. You may know more about criminal enterprises, but when it comes to technology, I am the master.
More like Master Beta to robot porn.
I made one little joke.
I read your blog, Android Lover 98.
Oh, dear God.
This is so creepy. Turn them off.
Give me a second. That should do it.
If we die, Petey, I just want you to know I never liked you.
Fight! 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 You sure you won't be breaking some RCMP rule?
Yes. Now that you mention it, we have to call this off. My hands are tied, Jimmy.
You don't get reinstated until next week. Now go ahead, dance, boys.
Damn. If we are going to do this, we will abide by Queensbury rules.
Nuh-uh. Brooklyn rules are nothing.
What are Brooklyn rules?
There are no rules.
But that's a rule.
What?
Don't you see? No rules is a rule in and of itself.
I never thought of it that way.
It's the exception paradox. It's quite fascinating, really, because...
Would you two just fight already?
Fight! 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 All right, let's do this.
Here we go.
This is it.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Me neither.
You really hurt me, Jimmy.
And you hurt me.
Will somebody please hurt someone?
It ain't nice finding out your own daughter calls someone else when she's in trouble. She's supposed to call family.
I thought, in a way, I was family.
But I'm her father. I may not be the best father, but if my kids are in trouble, I want to be the one to save the day. Hello?
Dad, help! Gina and I are cornered by a legion of bloodthirsty robots!
It's for you.
Step away from those children, you robotic abominations! Prepare to have that finger snapped off and inserted into whichever orifice serves as your rectum.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Whoa, it's just like that one Michael Bay movie.
Which one?
The terrible one.
He ain't never made a terrible one, you dick.
Jimmy, I'll distract the robots. You take Gina and Petey to safety.
You take the kids, McCool. They stand a better chance with you. Petey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, Robo-Jerks! Ha!
Jump, Jimmy! I'll catch you!
What are you, nuts?
Trust me, Jimmy!
In case you didn't notice, I kinda got trust issues.
I know, but you can trust me, Jimmy! Now jump! That's for thinking I would ever grope your daughter.
That was a fucking waste of time. Wheaton still owns Petey's app. There goes my 80%.
Hey, we never agreed to...
Keep talking, it'll be 90.
That app's dead anyway. Now there's one that lies about how many calories you're eating.
What are calories, anyway? Is that some kind of food?
Well, Jimmy, I assume after I beat off all those robots, there's no hard feelings.
No, sir. And to show you we're square, I want you to be the first to sign my cast.
It would be an honor.
What about you, McCool? Any hard feelings? Be honest.
Hard feelings? No, none at all.
What, did he write something cute?
Greetings! You know me as Petey MacDougal, Canadian nerd. You also know me as Jimmy Falcone, New York dork. Like other misfits of my ilk, I never really felt like I fit in.
Hello. Congratulations.
This was especially apparent in our old life among the family.
Yo, Petey, try this lasagna. It's like angels singing in your mouth.
No thanks, I'm lactose intolerant, and pasta's not good for my gluten sensitivity.
You know what makes me sensitive? Jagoffs with no manners. Eat the fucking food, you mook.
Hey, kid, have some wine. I won't tell you, folks. Actually, it was their idea. You need to loosen up.
Cheech, I've seen what alcohol does to people, namely you. And it...
Learn to live a little, kid.
What are you doing?
The bride gave birth to a boy this morning. We're celebrating. Smoke up, kid. It's bad luck if you don't.
Really?
Hell if I know.
I was gonna steal that, dumbass!
Now that we're in Canada, I finally feel like I fit in. And I'm sure in time, the rest of my family will learn to love it here as much as I do.
Forget about it!
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Keep jerking it, Jetsy. Oh! Almost there.
That's it. Yeah, that's good.
Relax, Cookie. It's not what you think. I'm sure there's a logical...
Slide it in and out. Slowly.
Okay. You went to a Catholic school. This kind of thing happens all the time. And, oh, God, listen to yourself.
You pricked me. Spit that out. You do not want to swallow it.
Jesus Christ on a
Ta-da! What do you think?
Cheech, we're trying to keep a low profile here, so you go and swipe a boat?
Swipe? Give me some credit. I got it at the police auction.
Let's start the bidding at 500. Who'll give me 5?
Sold! It was a steal, Jimmy. Except I paid for it.
We live on the prairies. What are we gonna sail on? Seas of wheat?
There's a lake near here. We'll go fishing like the old days. Except without the dead wise guys clogging up the water.
Cheech, I'm married. I can't just take off whenever I want.
I was married. I took off all the time.
And how'd that work out for you?
I'm gonna die alone.
I gotta clear this kind of stuff with Cookie. I gotta drop reminders, sweet talker, negotiate terms. Peace in the Middle East to take less diplomacy.
Hey, Cook, we're going fishing.
Great idea! Absolutely! Go fishing! Get out of here! Far away from Petey!
Huh?
Never mind. Just go. Oh, no, wait. There is something we need to talk about.
Love you, babe!
So, I think your brother might be gay. And if he is, I want to make sure neither of you gives him a hard time about it.
What do you take us for? He's a brother. I know we bust his balls, but we got his back.
Apparently, so does Jetsy.
Teresa, what did I say?
Ma, I'm just playing.
Well, stop! I'm having a hard time with this.
Get over it. You want to wind up like Mrs. Scavuzzo? She rejected her boy because he was gay. Died alone. Cats ate her face. You want that, Ma? You want a cat eating your face? Because I know a guy.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You can act like a mom!
And never buy a cat.
You're right. I can do this. I'm gonna be the best damn mother of a gay you ever saw!
You know he's not, right?
Oh, God, of course. He's not cool enough to be gay.
If he was, at least he'd have a personality.
This is fun.
What are we, bonding now? Shut up!
I tell you, Cheech, you can't beat the peace and quiet of a fishing trip.
You want some of this?
Who's a big fish now?
Say hi to your mother for me.
Eat leg, fish dick!
I got your catch and release right here, you fucking mutt.
You broke my heart, you scaly prick! I'm out.
Me too. So relaxing.
Now them fishes are sleeping with the fishes.
So, young Petey is a homosexual. Splendid. I'm glad you called me, Cookie.
Good. Because I don't know how to tell him he has my support. Can you help me out?
I can do better than help you, Cookie. I can refer you to a qualified colleague. And no, I'm not deflecting your request because it makes me uncomfortable. Here in Canada, we pride ourselves on our pride. By the by, how's Jimmy taking this?
Oh, God. Jimmy doesn't know anything yet. He's gone fishing with Cheech.
Fishing?
I got no idea what Jimmy'll do when he finds out.
Did he mention being angry with me? Because I've told him I'm an avid fisherman.
But he loves Petey, so who knows?
I'm sorry, what? Just checking for texts from Jimmy. No, nothing here. Do you think it would be weird if I just showed up?
Showed up where?
At the fishing trip.
I thought we were talking about Petey.
Oh, right. I'll get my colleague to come see you. For Canada! Where friends are supposed to tell friends about fishing trips.
Don't move! Don't move, I said!
What the hell?
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't look at you. You look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me!
Look at me.
Don't look at me. Look at him.
Look at me!
Look at me.
Don't say look at me, just look at me.
Look at me.
Look at you being all, look at me.
Look at me.
Hey, look at me.
Whoa. Enough. I am Gedi. This is Johnny. We own this boat now. Understand?
Hey, I own this boat, pal. You want it? Make me an offer.
I'll shoot your fat friend and dump him over the side.
Hey, Jimmy, quiet. I'm negotiating here. All right, say you shoot Fatso. What's in it for me?
So, are you sure this isn't going to be too intense for you?
Maybe, but it's something I need to do.
Well, why don't we just ease into it then? Take it nice and slow.
What's going on with the hand down there?
Foreplay? Isn't this what you wanted?
No! I need advice about helping my son come out of the closet.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a booty call. McCool kept talking about...
I think he said fishing. He's all upset my husband went without him.
Oh, it was hard to understand McCool. He was so distraught. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Don't worry about it.
And a little disappointing.
Oh, why?
Well, you're gorgeous.
Oh, stop.
So, about your son.
Gorgeous? How? Just curious. But, what would you do to a gal like me? Give me a for instance. Whoa, that is something. So, where do these scissors I keep hearing about come into it?
You guys are not gonna believe this, but I think Mom might be gay.
And the hits just keep coming. Petey, this is huge.
Who'd have thought Ma was a Lebanese?
Can you imagine what it must have been like for her in the old neighborhood? Carrying the desire that dare not speak its name?
Yeah, they weren't big on that back home.
And they hated people who said stuff like, dare not speak its name. So what are we gonna do?
Give her the love and acceptance she deserves. Duh.
Yeah, but don't come right out and tell her we know. I mean, she might not be ready for that.
Good idea. I'm gonna show her I'm behind her 100%.
I ain't had this much fun since I switched your birth control pills with breath mints.
That's why I've been so minty down there.
Why is there nothing on this boat but beer and grappa?
'Cause Jimmy says cocaine and boating don't mix.
This is pointless. We need money.
For a jolly pirate crew, you guys ain't too jolly.
Jolly pirates? We did it to survive a brutal civil war. We fled to Canada for a better life. But now, we are being deported. We need money for an immigration lawyer, fast.
Problem is, your crew's too small.
You need a few more hands on deck.
Please! Where could I possibly find experienced hijackers in Regina Beach?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm thinking what I'm thinking. You ever hear voices, Jimmy?
Ma, there's a secret living in this house. An elephant in the room, if you will.
I know, Petey. A big, gay elephant.
That elephant needs to know they're loved and supported.
I couldn't agree more.
What about Papa Elephant?
We'll tell Papa Elephant when the gay elephant is good and ready.
And when the time comes, that elephant is not going to be alone.
No, that elephant isn't.
I'm glad we cleared this up. It's good to get things out in the open.
It sure is. I feel sorry for families that don't know how to communicate.
Ahoy there, Cappy!
Avast, you landlubbers!
What are you doing? This is not some dress-up game.
Ah, come on. Who doesn't want to be a pirate? You boys need our help, and you know it.
Fine. We're desperate, and you Canadians are very helpful. By the way, real pirates don't dress like that.
But I already cut off my hands.
What'd you do that for?
A pirate's gotta have a hook.
Quickly, where is the hat now? We must put it on ice immediately.
Here it is. All right, all hands on deck. Oh, sorry, Cheech.
I've come to terms with my choice.
Mom?
Yes, Petey?
There's this pride rally downtown this afternoon, and...
It'd be an honor to be beside my boy.
Now that the elephant's out of the closet, let's parade it through the streets. What?
If you're not gay, and the little Dutch boy wasn't poking his finger in your dike, what the hell were you doing?
I told you, it was nothing.
That was not nothing, young man. Spit it out.
Fine. But I think it'd be easier if I showed you.
If he comes back in a dress, I'm gonna
Flinder, the elven spellcaster, a 7th level mage.
I don't understand a word you just said.
I'm a larper.
What is that, Swedish for loser?
No, it's live action role playing. LARP. We dress up in costumes.
Oh, it's like when you dress up as a French maid or put on a leather gimp suit, right?
No, that's good, wholesome fun. I got no freaking idea what this is.
Problem is, you've been picking the wrong targets, Getty. What you want is an RV. Them things are packed with a king's ransom at treasure.
What about your uncle's hand? We need to go to a hospital.
They'll be fine. He's had so many beers, he can't feel nothing. That's better. There's a galleon on the port bow. Or is it starboard? Which one's left?
I used to know this.
Get pirate insurance, I said. You never know, I said. But would you listen? I'm going to watch TV. And I don't care if it drains the battery.
Prepare to be boarded, you scurvy dogs!
Hoist the mizzen what sits on the wibble wobble.
Oh, where'd he get those?
It's standard now on all American-made RVs.
God bless the NRA.
Dave, the pirates are here.
I still don't get it. Is LARP a sport?
Not exactly.
Do you win prizes?
No, we get experience points. Then we use those to level up and...
Shut up! I stopped listening after no. None of this makes sense.
Patience. All will be revealed.
Roar!
A minotaur. Back, foul creature. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Fireball. Fireball. Ow! Watch it. That was really close to my eye.
Roar!
Backstab. Double damage. And confetti death blow. So, Ma, what'd you think?
I think I'm gonna confetti death blow my f***ing brains out. That was the most mortifying thing I've ever seen. Why can't you pick up a nice drug habit like a normal kid?
What happened to supporting me no matter what?
That was when you were gay, not when you were a fairy.
I'm an elf. I wish I was a fairy. That's a whole other level. You need to learn 6th level enchantments and...
Enough! This is just unnatural.
Well, this is who I am.
No, it's not. You're choosing to be this way. All you need to do is, I don't know, meet the right girl. Oh, this is all my fault. I should have pushed him into sports.
It gets better, Petey.
Trust me, it does not get better. One more score like this and you'll have immigration lawyers coming out your ass! Damn, it's fun being a pirate!
It's not meant to be fun. We do it for survival.
What about pillaging? That part's fun, right?
Those are Vikings!
We should be those next! So what do we do with this scallywag?
Make him walk the plank.
Petey, open up.
Go away.
Okay, he's in there. Get him! Cast out the foul demon, Father! The power of Christ compels you!
Ah! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
See, Father? What did I tell you? He's all wrapped up in the occult.
I'm not possessed. I'm a larper. That's not a sin.
But it's an abomination, isn't it? Tell him, Father.
Oh, heavens, not at all. It's not as though he's gay.
Get out of here, you intolerant jagoff! I'm still not having this under my roof. Tell your friend to leave.
Jetsy's my apprentice, and he's staying.
I said scram, Dutchie!
Jetsy, wait! I don't care what she says. We're a team! Freeze spell! Freeze spell! Wall of stopping! What is wrong with you? We're not hurting anybody.
I can't accept this. A grown boy pretending and make-believing? It's too weird.
Too weird? In a family that used to pretend everything was normal while our father was out running a crime syndicate? A family, Italian, mind you, that now lives as Scottish Canadians under an assumed name? Face it, Mom. Our whole life is one big LARP. Double glitter truth bomb.
Just stop it, you freak!
Hey, that priest dropped his holy water. Ow! It burns! It burns!
Come on!
Jimmy, stop! The joke's over!
Take that, you salty dog!
Ow! Enough! You two are crazy and dangerous!
Of course we are. We're pirates, for Christ's sake.
No, you're not! You're idiots! Consider yourselves fired! Ha!
We just got Jolly Rogered.
You know, Jimmy, I don't even think them guys was real pirates. Hey, McCool! Ooh.
Casey and Finnegan! What happened to Cheech's hand?
Fishing accident. But we got it on ice.
I knew you shouldn't have gone fishing without me. Hop on, gentlemen, for Canada, where universal health care even covers stupidity.
Aw, this just feels stupid now. Maybe Mom's right. We're just a bunch of losers in bathrobes tossing paper balls at each other. Whoa, who is that? Red hair and purple robes? Where have I seen that color scheme before? Thunder fists, eardrum shatter, dazzle puff, berserker thumb, allergy spell. Feel the wrath of Flindor MacDougal. Go ahead, do it, Mom.
Did you say Mom? No wonder people think we're losers.
Oh.
Thunder purse, sanitary napkin, electric shoe.
Mom!
I'm not Mom. I'm Cookie the concubine.
You mean conqueror?
I just picked a word, Petey.
What the heck is a thunder purse?
I don't know, but it just saved your life, you little prick.
Thanks, Mom. That was great.
I thought about what you said, and you were right. But for God's sake, don't let your father know about this. He's not gonna like the idea of his son dressing up in costumes.
Avast there! It's a sea gremlin! Get him, Jimmy!
Come here!
Dad, stop! That's my friend!
Your next help!
Oh, God!
Thank you for knowing what I was.
Aye, there be the booty I've been craving.
Thunder purse, bitch!
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the New York crime family. That's like a vice president of an important company like IBM or Hooters. But now I'm Jimmy MacDougal, because I'm in witness protection, living like a schnook in Canada. See, a while back, I got word that the bosses put out a contract on my Uncle Cheech. Poor guy's been hit on the head a few too many times. He was blabbing about all our best stuff. The Hoffa thing, the Kennedy thing, Scientology. I had to do something. So, I got me a sit-down with the boss. Cheech made him a buttload of money over the years, so I figured I could appeal to the man's soft side.
You are so
He was right. I was I don't know about your business, but in mine, you can't whack a boss. Oh, Rocco, Fatso, Big Nose, long time. How you punks doing? No crap. The organization went nuts. These were my best friends from grade school coming after me. We used to shake down the homeless together just for kicks. I never thought they'd grow up to be so mean. I mean, I had just gotten those windows reinstalled and these sons of bitches knew it. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who to trust. So I crossed over to the dark side.
Play ball with us, Jimmy. Help us lock away your cronies and we'll protect you.
We'll put you somewhere they'll never find you.
Somewhere they won't even think to look.
Somewhere far.
And remote.
And cold.
Very cold.
Excuse me. Why's it gotta be cold?
Because cold sucks and we don't like you.
I see the logic in that. So that's what I did. Ratted out everyone I knew so that my children could grow up with a father that ain't dead. And that's how we came to be living here. In Regina, Saskatchewan.
That's Regina, you freaking moron.
Potato, quit busting my balls, I'm talking here. That's my wife, Cookie. She's a pain in the ass, but I gotta say I love her. You know, 'cause she's standing right here. Anyway, if any of you think that starting a new life in Regina is gonna change the Falcones,
MacDougals,
forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Run it by me again. Canada's bigger, but they got 10 states, not 50.
They call them provinces, but yeah, 10 provinces.
What did they do with the other 40?
Why are you asking me? They're freaking retards. Their dollar's a freaking coin. And no one knows what it's worth. Sometimes 80 cents, others 90. They say sometimes their dollar's worth more than a dollar.
That don't even make no sense.
Sorry.
See that? You cut that chick off and she's sorry. What do you gotta do to get a finger around here?
Ah, there's our little angel.
You believe these guys staring at me like a piece of meat? But do they hit on me? No. They're such chickens. What's so scary about me? I'm pretty, I'm nice, and if they just told me what they wanted, I'd do it.
You'd better be joking, Teresa Maria. And even if you are, I don't want to hear it. God has given you something sacred, and you're gonna keep it to yourself until you get a ring. And as far as why they're afraid to talk to you, I have no idea.
Look, sweetheart, you can't blame these boys for having no balls. They was born and raised in Regina. Where's your brother?
Oh, there he is. Look at him, Jimmy. He's making friends.
If I don't pass my English paper, I'm off the curling team. So you're gonna write it for me, MacDougal.
I'm sorry, Gus, but that's cheating.
What do you think now, eh?
Pretty sure it's still cheating.
Afraid I can't let you do that, Jimmy. It'll bring too much attention upon yourself.
But having a cop in a red suit up my ass 24/7 is gonna make me blend?
Point taken. I'll bring it up at the next briefing. What did we say?
Come on, they're killing him. How's beating him to a pulp gonna blow my cover? It's what any father of but single mother would do.
Again, point taken. Wait here. Gentlemen, is there a problem?
Just playing, officer.
Teaching them hockey, eh?
Goofing around.
Eating lunch.
Liars! They're beating me up because I won't do their homework.
Oh my God, he's spilling the beans to a cop. He's turned into a rat, a squealer, a stoolie. Oh, what a horrible role model I've been.
Thank you for your honesty, young man. As for the rest of you, if this happens again, justice will be swift and severe. Well, not so much severe as compassionate, and not swift at all. But our judges are appointed for life, and that can't be good for you. Now, on your way. You see, Jimmy, the matter was handled peacefully with words and idle threats. That's how we do it here in the Great White North. When you grasp that fact, your true assimilation will begin. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
I don't get it. Why don't you fight back these bastards?
Hey, language.
I mean, why don't you fight back these children born out of wedlock?
As Gandhi said, violence never solves anything.
Petey, my whole life is based on solving problems with violence.
I'm not like you, Pop. I'm not a Neanderthal.
Course not. We're Italian.
I mean caveman, Pop. Anthropology?
Language.
I'm finished. Can I go puke now?
Where are your manners, young lady? You will wait till the rest of us are done, and then you can go puke.
Evening all. Oh, great shiner, kid. Way to go. It's a beaut. I know. I should see the other guy.
No, he's fine, actually.
I'm ashamed of you. I spit on you.
Petey's getting picked on at school.
Oh, in that case, kid, what you need to learn is the sweet science.
Oh, great. Science. They just did anthropology. Can I please go puke?
No.
But if I wait too long, the food will digest, and then puking won't do me any good at all.
That's just the risk you'll have to take. And I'm growing very weary of this attitude, Teresa Maria.
Fine. God.
Guys, sweet science has nothing to do with science. I'm talking about boxing. Like I learned you when you was a kid, Jimmy, remember?
You was a kind and gentle teacher, Cheech. I still remember the first time I beat a kid into a coma.
I made a man out of you, I can make a man out of the kid. We'll take him down to the gym tomorrow and learn him a few moves.
Can I come?
Nah, they don't let broads in gyms. Go, run, make me a sandwich.
Gina, honey, what is this drawing supposed to be?
What are you, blind? It's me, sticking Cheech's head in a bear trap.
But why, sweetheart?
Okay, this all started because Cheech was mouthing off. If he got dead, they'd let us back in New York.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. But your daddy sung like a canary. The mob wants him dead way more than your uncle. We're stuck here in Canada for good, so we just better get used to it. Eh?
Jeez, why won't the kid hit back? He's a mutton for punishment.
He's just warming up, don't worry. Under all that tree-hugging, love-your-fellow-man atheism lies a son of the Roman Empire, a true Falcone.
Shh, blend.
A son of the Roman Empire, a true MacDougal. The are you looking at? I'll gouge out your eyeballs, I'll in your skull.
Nice blend. Petey, my son! You suck at this.
I never wanted to box, Pop. You made me box.
But this ain't boxing. Boxing is two guys hitting each other. One guy hitting another is assault.
Guess no one will be saving your whale friends now, eh? Who's up for a blubber sandwich?
What did you say?
I said I like my whales chopped up in a little itty-bitty fish sticks.
Whales are mammals, you imbecile! Those are fish!
Look at that, Jimmy. Petey made the kid sleep with the fishes.
It was fun. I didn't care so much for the part where he was pummeling me, but I really loved the end part where I got to hit him.
Seems we found the kid's trigger.
What do you mean, trigger?
Like how you get when somebody says Pacino's better than De Niro.
I just want to kill him! Although Scent of a Woman was a fine performance. Who said that? I'll kill him!
But that's how Petey gets when somebody makes fun of that women have the right to vote crap that he's into.
I'm sorry, Uncle Cheech. I don't know what came over me.
You see what I mean? You're a killer, kid. Don't never apologize.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta say, he's assimilating to Canada better than any of us. And you, save it for the next fight.
What next fight?
I'm signing you up for a real amateur fight. With this trigger of yours, we're gonna make a mint.
I don't know. Violence is wrong. But I did kind of like it.
Ah, the sweet science of rationalization.
Okay, I'll do it. But on one condition. Half the proceeds gotta go to Doctors Without Borders, and the other half to an internist. 'Cause I think I'm bleeding internally.
Relax, son. They got socialized medicine up here. We can keep it all!
Mommy, can I talk to you? I know how Daddy feels about me dating, but there's this boy at school I really, really like, and he likes me. And it's not fair that I can't ever go out with anybody.
Don't worry, baby. Of course you can see this boy. We'll just keep it our little secret. So, tell me about him. What's this boy's name?
Mr. Henderson.
What?
He's so cool. He changed my F to a C. He said he couldn't make it an A because it would be too suspicious. So to make it up to me, he gave me this.
Teresa Maria, you are not sleeping with your teacher.
Of course I'm not. God! I'm just letting him think I will to get better grades and jewelry.
What are you, crazy? You will end this relationship immediately.
First you say yes, now you say no. You're such a hypocrite. I hate you!
Diamonds. All I ever got for fooling around with a teacher was an A.
Yeah, me too. But then I went to Catholic school.
There'll be no stopping him.
You know, I'm reading up on this kid Petey's fighting next. He's the top kid in the province. A real killer.
You don't look so tough. Okay, he's tough. But it don't matter. Petey can take him.
Well, you fix a lot more fights than me. I'll take your word for it.
Look at him out there. Getting in shape, getting some confidence. Becoming a man.
Just like his dad. Oh, is that a sausage in your pocket or are you just glad to see me?
Nah, it's a sausage.
Hey, don't look at me. He who smelt it dealt it.
Who do you want me to rat out now?
Jimmy, your son has to lose his next fight.
What? No chance. The kid's a natural. He can go all the way.
That's the problem. Petey is an unknown fighting the top-ranked boy in the province. If he wins, it's news. His picture will be in the paper, your enemies will see it and find you. To make matters worse, purposely achieving notoriety is a drastic violation of your witness protection agreement. We will no longer be authorized or permitted to protect you.
Oh, I thought you just wanted a piece of the action.
You'll be on your own, Jimmy, just when you need our help most.
Come on, lighten up. It's just a kid's boxing match. Look, I know you Canadians ain't into boxing because you're all peaceable with your clean air and apologizing all the time.
Stop right there, sir. I'll have you know that during World War II, the Canadian Army gained more land mass per individual soldier than any other army. Secondly, our major metropolitan areas are just as polluted, dirty, and disgusting as anything you have south of the border. Don't tell me we got clean air, buddy. And in terms of apologizing, well, perhaps I did overreact, and for that I'm sorry.
I'll never get vagina.
The boy can't win, Jimmy. Simple as that. So do yourself a favor. For once in your life, follow the rules. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
You all right?
Petey's got a forfeit. It's gonna crush him. How do I tell my little boy he's gotta stop doing the only thing he's ever been good at?
Get him drunk and a couple of whores. You'll be okay with it.
I'm proud of you, Petey. You finally found something you're good at.
Pop, I'm a straight-A student.
I meant something that matters. But, son, tomorrow's fight. You can't win.
I can, Pop. I trained hard.
No, Petey, that's not what I mean. It's just that... Okay, look. I don't think you know the real reason we came to Regina, and it's time you knew the truth.
So it's not because you threw your mob boss out of a 19-story window, then ratted out all your lifelong friends to save you behind like a whiny little schoolgirl?
Okay, so you do know. But if you win, the feds will take away our protection and the mob will find us.
What?
Petey, you gotta do the right thing here. You gotta show some balls. Be a quitter.
I only got into boxing to make you proud of me. But you don't want to be proud of me. You never did.
Petey.
I could be a contender, Pop, instead of a geek, which is what I am.
No, it's bum, instead of a bum, which is what... Oh, you mean you. You're not quoting the movie. You're the geek. That's very clever.
Stop the car.
Where you going?
I'm going to the gym to train. I'm gonna fight this fight with no help from you and no trigger. I've sharpened my mind and honed my instincts, and nothing will stop me.
You ready for this? That's my smartest kid.
You always gotta outdo me, don't ya? Puking is my thing. You got the nerd thing, and the politically correct thing, and now the boxing thing. All I got is bulimia, and you gotta take that away from me? Now I got nothing! I hate you!
Next!
What have I done?
Why so glum, Jimmy boy? Our problems are solved.
They are? That's great. How?
I just placed our bet. Petey's going down, and we're the only ones who'll know about it. Jimmy, you said the kid was gonna forfeit.
Yeah, but he ain't. Where'd you get the money anyhow?
I used the nest egg.
You idiot! That's all the money I saved from the old life. Now he's gonna be on the lam and broke.
Jimmy, we won't be broke. We can't lose. As long as we don't pull the trigger on the kid, he's gonna get pulverized.
That's my son, you moron! Your nephew! You want him to get pulverized?
Well, it is a lot of money. Okay. Then we gotta change the kid's mind.
I tried. He won't listen to reason.
Then we lean on him old school, threaten his family.
This time I ain't letting you up.
Daddy! Daddy!
Be right in, princess. I gotta go talk to my little girl. You stay here and finish the job.
You mean drown myself? Why would I?
Hey, I do stuff for you all the time. I ask this one little thing.
Okay. You don't gotta make a federal case out of it.
What's the matter, princess? Got a problem?
Well, let's say someone had an uncle and they wanted to whack him. But their mom said they can't, 'cause...
Sweetie, you still looking to whack your Uncle Cheech? That won't help nothing.
No, not me. This is for a friend of mine, Nancy. And she wants to whack her uncle, Nancy. And she asked me for advice, so I said I'd ask my dad, 'cause he's the smartest guy in the whole world when it comes to whacking people. And the handsomest.
Sweetie, it's not about looks, but thank you. The important thing is, I get assigned a hit, someone's getting it up the Asti Spumante.
Jimmy, language.
What? It's not like I said
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said Asti Spumante.
You said ass after that, you mother***ing asshole.
Cookie, you're breaking my
Swear in front of our little girl again, I will cut your balls off and stick them up your ass. I don't want to raise no potty mouth.
Okay! Gina, Daddy's sorry, but it's good you came to me with this thing. Remember, family is the only thing you can count on.
Can I at least?
No.
I hate you!
I can't believe we're in this mess. There's gotta be a way to fix it. Think! What would Don Gambini do?
Are you kidding? He'd whack the kid, whack the Mountie, then have a nice Chianti with his showgirl mistress.
Yeah, he was a great man. Funny how you only come to appreciate someone after you kill him.
Where the hell's Petey? Gina told me what he's about to do. No way I'm gonna let him fight that kid. He'll get killed.
Well, you know, maybe just crippled.
Petey, get your dumbass out here. We're going home.
Why didn't I come up with that?
A2, Brute?
Yeah, me friggin' Brute. Get your ass in the car.
No, Mother, I'm doing this. I don't need a trigger. I don't need anyone. I'll win on my own. And, Mother, I'm very disappointed in your Latin.
Petey, wait! You can't go out there. You'll get killed. I know I've been a bitch lately.
Go on.
That's all.
You know what burns me? At the apex of my moment of glory, you're all trying to stop me. So, if none of you care about my needs, why should I care about yours?
What a drama queen.
Fall down, you friggin' moron!
Is that a way to talk to your son?
Well, then you say something!
Fall down and count to 10, you friggin' moron!
No! Wait 2 more rounds! We make an extra C note if he goes down in the 3rd.
You just couldn't let him whack him, could you? No, you had to be the big man and fix it all. Oh, big man, you're such a big man,
Okay, I screwed up! He should be dead, and it's my fault that he's not. Can we let it go already?
You guys do know that I'm standing right here, right?
1, 2, 3!
Stay down!
Stay down! Stay down!
Get up! Get up!
Baby, I can't take this no more.
I can't take this no more neither.
We good?
We good.
We're in this together. Always have been, always will. Hate crime legislation is for pussies!
No! Must protect minorities. Must punish those who kill because of skin color or sexual orientation. But wait, murder is already a punishable offense. So hate crime laws aren't punishing the act, but the thought. But the state shouldn't be allowed to decide what are appropriate thoughts. But persecuted minorities need our protection. But we must keep the state out of our heads. I don't know. Could it be that not everything is black and white? That we all must, from time to time, listen to opposing points of view? I don't know. What the heck?
Jimmy, he took a dive! He lost!
I couldn't be more. Just give me a second. Turn away.
And justice is served. Sorta, I think. No, it is. It's okay. Good job, me.
Gotta hand it to you, Petey. You stood up to everyone, including me. Even scarier than that, your mother. But in the end, you came through and you cheated. For the family.
I just realized that, as Khan said, there's a moral shade of gray in which we all must consider how other people—
Hey, we don't really care about the thought process. We're proud, so just leave it there and shut up.
Petey, I never doubted you. You're my big brother, and I always count on you to do the right thing. So I bet on you to win, you dumb wop. Every penny I had.
And that's our story. Pretty good, huh? But if you think that's the only story we got, us Falcones living as MacDougals in the great municipality of Regina, well, forget about it.
Daddy, that's such a cheesy ending.
I'm just trying to get him back for next week.
You want to get him back for next week? Here's how you get him back for next week.
What are you, crazy? Go to your room!
God, that's like so unfair.